A Duke doctor is calling new FDA-approved gene therapies transformative for people who have sickle cell disease. The university participated in study trials ahead of the official approval. WRAL's Destinee Patterson talked to a patient who went through this therapy. And after spending years going in and out of the hospital, he says he feels like he has a brand new life.
Years of doctors, hospital rooms, and dealing with pain.
I was just in and out of the hospital every other month.
Caused by sickle cell disease.
It's like a sharp pain, if you can imagine needles being just stuck into you constantly.
So Michael Edmonds and his family decided to take a leap of faith.
I can definitely tell you that I was skeptical.
Dr. Nirmish Shah says he's known Michael since he was young. He said he knew he would be a good candidate for a new study.
And just amazed to see how much progress he's made.
He participated in an intensive gene therapy study trial through Duke. Just this month, the FDA approved these therapies. This is how it works. Doctors remove and harvest the patient's stem cells. Then they either modify or, in Edmund's case, insert a gene.
You're going to decrease the amount of sickle cells that are floating around, and you're gonna have more of this protective blood now being made by the bone marrow.
Part of that process, chemotherapy.
Patients with sickle cell in particular who get chemotherapy can have long-term outcomes, but also immediate consequences. And that immediate consequence is the potential for infertility.
As a family, like, we sat down and talked about putting your child through chemo that you don't necessarily have to survive.
In doing this treatment, he was once again in the hospital, this time for almost 3 months.
My thought was it can't be any worse than what I'm going through now.
In fact, he says that decision was literally life-changing.
Basically, it feels like a brand new life.
A life where he spends time doing the things he loves, like playing basketball and riding ATVs. A stark difference from hospital rooms and severe pain. Destinee Patterson, WRAL News, Durham.
Oh my, this is incredible. While Dr. Shah says gene therapy is not a complete cure, he says it's very close.